Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is keeping well. Welcome back again with another live show on the channel. It is our match review and player ratings from yesterday's 3-2 win down at Birmingham City at St Andrews in the fourth round of the FA Cup. We are through to the fifth round. Let's see who we get when the draw gets made tomorrow. Are we still delighted with that? Are we feeling Mason into the fifth round?
Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased we got it done.
Good. Absolutely, so am I. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm not wearing a pair of headphones tonight, I've just went to put them over my head, and that has unfortunately just happened. So, unfortunately, they are pretty much going in the trash now. So, oh boy, what a kick in the arse that is. So, never mind. Never mind. But anyway, guys, if you enjoy the show tonight, please do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, and if you're not yet subscribed and enjoy what goes on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And please, of course, hit the bell notification, because that does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So that notifies you what comes out on the channel. So make sure you hit the bell to make sure you're up to date with all the content that we bring out for you as well. You want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button, you'll be included in a prize draw we do on the channel as well. So, we'll just name in the comments. Chippers, good evening. Monty, good evening. Evening, lads. Liverpool out the cup. Double trip is still double Wembley trip is still alive. How are the lads? Well, they could, yeah, absolutely.
Third if you want to count the semi-final.
Yeah. Good evening, Ian just says hello to Chippers, but good evening, Ian. Hope you're well. Tom, good evening. Hope you're well. Wacky, good evening. Hope you're keeping well. William, Queen's Park, get in. Oh, they must have won the day, I'm guessing.
Rangers got beat up.
Oh, so they beat Rangers, did they? Ooh.
Aye.
Maggie Magpie, hope you're well. Coffee, good evening. Hope you're keeping well as well. Yabba's in the chat. Hope you're well, Yabba. Evening, Philip. Hope you're well. For some reason, it won't register the like when I hit the thumbs up. Oh, that's a bit strange. Celtic treble. Oh, well. Good evening, Michael. Hope you're well. Button isn't registered. It must be a glitch on YouTube tonight. It's good that. Oh, it's done now. There you are. So that's fine. Got to see Peter look like Kane, the former wrestler, without your headphones. But jokes aside, that your headphones are broke. I know. Yeah, I just went to put them over my head, and they've just went, and it just went snap. Plymouth knocking Liverpool out the fourth round, made upset of the ground. I watched that game and I thought Plymouth were well worthy of their winning the game. They deserve that win today. Newcastle are now the only team that can win the domestic treble, says Tom. Yes, even Craig Hope tweet. I've seen Craig Hope's tweet as well about this as well. So, even Michael, the big red machine. Wayne Rooney ex-Man U player schooling Liverpool. Yeah, absolutely. Well,
big red machine. What's the about?
I mean, the changes were expected yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, we were expecting the likes of Target, Kraft, Tino, Miley, Longstaff. I mean, we all expect Osula, Wilson coming back in as well. Willock.
Yeah, that's what you're on about red machine.
That was Kane's WWE.
What? Oh, WWE. Yeah, I mean, the changes. Yeah, they were expecting the changes, but at least we got the job done.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Totally. Yeah. I'll have to have a look to see if I've got any. I probably might have. If not, I can always just buy a pair. It's a shame the women's team lost today, but I guess that extra bit of quality. Palace, our players were tired by the 80th minute. I did watch the game, and yeah, Palace had the finishing touches there today. We tried, but yeah, we just didn't have the quality on the pitch today. So, That's the main thing. Longstaff was dog shite. Yeah, we'll be discussing him. So, yeah, he wasn't that good today. Did he hornswoggle? God, I remember him as well. Good evening, Ronald. Hope you're well. I'm more Rooney before their transplant. Well then, I mean,
I ask a quick answer for the comment. Yes, Sinclair did give me good luck today for a surprise, for a change.
the one Swansea in there.
Yeah, Sinclair gave me good luck today.
But I mean, the way Birmingham took the lead, I mean, you got to look at the defending. It's not great, like, is it?
I think. Yes, I do say the defending should be a lot better, but the fit factors as well. Wilson had need.
Oh well, it's just an unlucky deflection off them, isn't it?
With the deflection.
Yeah.
Magpie Mason did Sinclair bash you off? Like,
sloppy defending from us for the Birmingham opener. It was. I mean, we should have looked to have done that. We should have looked to have done that a bit better with that. We really should have. We did start off a bit slow, but we started to get into the game. Mason. I mean, we got the equaliser through Willock. I mean, let's ask the question again. Who thinks that ball was over the line?
I looked it back today, and it did look in just. It just looked in.
Yes, I thought it was just in. The Birmingham game reminded me of the old school Premier League games with rough physical battles. I mean, there was a few feisty moments in there. I mean, but some of the challenges Birmingham were putting in were quite nasty, to be fair, though.
I'm going to get
at least a couple of shirt pulls. Some of our players ended up like going into the advertisement boards as well.
I know he's on live now because he's on the Gator podcast. He does, but the Gator fan, I know he says the Brum versus Two match was a good game I've seen on the telly in a very long time. Two sides just went for it, no VAR to spoil it either.
No, absolutely not.
That's from a Gator fan who I know as well. And Ian Fleming's a jambo now.
Yeah, the main thing was we got that equaliser, but we then got ourselves ahead after that as well.
If anybody doesn't know what a jambo is, it's a Hearts fan.
Oh. From where I was watching on the BBC last night, it was in. Even Chipper says it was in. But it could have gone either way, says Tom. It could have. It wasn't fully over, but hey, about time something went in the Toons' favour. I agree with that, absolutely.
Chipper says he actually.
I don't think it went over. It would have. I don't think it went over. Wouldn't have counted if goal line technology was in play, but was given, so we can take it. That's the main thing. Don't care if it was over the line or not. There you are. Arsenal fans, deja vu if they see our first goal. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me at all. Well, we got ourselves in front after that. Wilson scoring.
Yeah, some of the players were complaining that it was a high foot.
Oh, but he's got a right to go for that ball, though.
Exactly. Yeah. You had no choice in all. And obviously, we went in the game 2-1, which was pleasing in the perspective. And there was a stat from the commentary on the BBC saying that this is Callum Wilson's first start since the Boxing Day 2023.
Yeah.
I mean, that's mental. Like nearly half a, if you want to count it, nearly half like a season and a bit of knee football. It's mental.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? We thought we had a third goal before half time, but unfortunately that was definitely ruled out for offside.
They actually mean you do it, you bastard.
It's what lower league teams will do, try and be physical, rough us up, hopefully unsettle us, but we didn't let them. We stuck up for ourselves. We didn't react to them. No, I mean, Osula did get into a bit of a feisty moment, but that was it. which him and the other lad got yellow carded for. So at least our other players, we didn't see that other way. But yeah, some of the challenges Birmingham were putting in, they were really, really, they weren't great at all. So, seriously, they can piss off for all I care. Great to see Wilson score, but wouldn't give him an extended contract. I appreciate all that he's done for the club, but he simply made a glass. I mean, there is a bit of rumours that Callum Wilson could be offered a new contract, but we can't. Surely we can't, Mason.
But if they do it, we need to get somebody. If we do, we need to get some. Jesus Christ! I wonder who that will be. Bia, hello. If we do give Wilson a new contract, we'll have to bring in another striker because that it's Jordy last night. But Will Osula is looking a decent player at the right wing. But yeah, we just if we give him a new contract, please just go out for please get another striker in.
The ref needed to protect our players. They did, yeah, absolutely. Mark Goldbridge complained about the referee now in game. Has he forgotten his team also? But exactly, you got away with one on Friday. You got away with it on Friday massively. Hope he don't get a home draw tomorrow. I hope he get a home draw. Yeah, I think a home draw would be good, but I think it might be another away tie. I've just got that feeling. Michael Oliver's in the chat.
Hello, Bia. Because look at the mod thingy. Hello, Bia.
Anyone see Garnacho saying he's glad Man United are in the quarterfinals next round as quarters, isn't it?
Fifth round, so I think it's I'm just gonna say Blackburn away last season.
Mm-hmm.
We're one round away from the quarters because the fifth round was when we played Blackburn. So
one, but only players you play, says Maggie.
You never know we could get Blackburn again because they beat. Oh no! Sorry. They got beat. Sorry.
You forgot. Yeah, they did.
Sorry.
Yeah, I only ever watch my show during the edit before transmission. I've just realised 5 minutes that they call the midwife. How stunning! Yeah, how stunning the sets on my team. Incredible. I forgot I'd done that. Chippers would like Plymouth at home. Give one year extension and sell so you get a fee. I don't think you get much from though. That's the thing, Wacky. No quarters of the 6th round, so it's the one after that. Do you see why we can't get to the final in the cup with Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea? Exactly. 4 of the big 6 teams are now out this tournament. It's only the both Manchester clubs that are in it now, Man City and Man United.
But imagine if they get to play each other.
Then the 5th round the 5th one would definitely be going out. Trevor Sanusi would like to see him get more game time in the near future. I think he's out injured at the moment though. So Phillips says he either Preston, Cardiff or Ipswich at home. I worry about our home fixtures more than our away fixtures. Yeah, because we've not been picking them up at home. That's been the problem. Wilson, Bulky, good evening. Wilson might be after a final payday abroad and you'll get nothing from him as he's out of contract. Yep. The last time. Manu shouldn't even be in the next round. They were so lucky. So there you are. So they were so lucky to be in the next round. Are you doing a watch along for the American football game tonight? No. Definitely.
No, I don't even watch American football.
No, yeah. But the Birmingham equaliser was some strike. I mean, no keeper saves that for me.
Sorry, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Pope. Even fucking Edison Ter Stegen wouldn't fucking save that with a power. If he saved it, he would have got fucking knocked out.
Well, yeah. I mean, exactly. I don't think any keeper saves that. I don't know why there was a lot of people putting. I didn't get. There was a lot of people putting a blame on Nick Pope yesterday.
No,
I thought it take Pope. He couldn't have saved that. And I mean, I thought he pulled off some good saves. We know his kicking's not the greatest, unfortunately, but I thought he pulled off some really decent saves. I didn't think a lot of the time that Paul Bear put a foot wrong.
No.
Good evening, Darren. Have you heard how Paul is? I think he's recovering well, from what I've heard. So there you go.
Chipaz, you're a dirty bastard, you like.
Couldn't blame Paul. You cannot blame Paul for any of the
No.
goals, surely. You cannot. It's definitely not Paul's fault. Right, we need to talk about a certain Sean Longstaff again because, you know, he got the assist, but I'm sorry, but he was terrible again.
Nah. In this fucking Samuel. Yeah, there's a reason why he doesn't get played much because he's poor. Yeah, he wasn't good enough again yesterday. Lewis, you been on any train journeys today?
Yeah, absolutely, Philip, and I'm sure you'll appreciate as well what you've your post as well. Well, the FA Cup has thrown some absolute cracker fixtures with big teams getting knocked out. Sean Longstaff get terrible again, not good enough for our club anymore. No, I agree. Longstaff is shit, said it for years, sick of hearing his name. There you are.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, he isn't good enough. He isn't good enough at all. Longstaff is a good bloke, just not a good footballer, championship player. And even Lewis says, why was he? I didn't understand that at all. And yeah, Tom says, Paul is resting. He'll be back when he's ready to come back. Absolutely. I'm sure there'll be an update when he feels he's ready to give one. Yeah, absolutely, Tom. So, yeah. He said it was brilliant yesterday. I would have awarded him 2 penalties if I was in charge, says Michael Oller. I mean, he came on very late in the game. We did well without him yesterday, to be fair. I thought Tino struggled a bit for me yesterday at times. But let's talk about Osula, though, because I thought Osula was really, really impressive yesterday.
Yeah. Hello, Clarky. I know who it is because I've just looked up for the thingy. Hello, Clarky.
No,
that's who was behind the Michael. That's Clarky. Because you know how you can see people's channels through the mod thingy.
All right.
I had a look, and the kid was Clarky.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, Clarky.
Have you keep well? But yeah, Osula was magnificent, I thought, yesterday. It's just a real shame that this lad is not getting any minutes in the Premier League.
He isn't.
Exactly.
Hopefully he does. I thought he was excellent.
Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, really? Hopefully that's. Osula, fantastic yesterday. He was going to be a beast. Yeah, I just wish he got more minutes. And Very was unlucky not to score as well. He had a chance which was saved as well. But 2 assists, though, Mason.
Yeah, I thought it was excellent with the assists.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can do more for the rest of the season, whether that be in the League Cup final, the FA Cup, or the Premier League.
Yeah. Why not for one FA Cup start Alexander and Osula is home trying? Yeah, maybe could that do that one time? Osula done our eating on the right, but not so good in the middle. I thought later on in the game he was starting to tire out a bit. Osula's a rough diamond, needs a little time to be a first team regular. Yeah, absolutely. And just getting sacked, probably, it wouldn't surprise me, Brian, because they're out of pretty much every tournament now. Well, they're still in the Europa League, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't see them winning that. and all the other. Not going to win the Premier League, and well, they have the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. So Osula was excellent, a bit late against a League One team, but we had supporters the next saying he was the Championship at best. I thought he did very well. I know he's doing a lot of vlogs, Darren. So, but yeah, I do hear from him, and he is doing well. When I have been a member for 12 months, do I get upgraded with a span I've been viewing for about 5 years, the Horseman days? Well, the span, if you wonder what the spanners is, that's who are on mod. That's mod who the mods are on the channel. So Jeff Hendrick's still worse than Sean Longstaff. Yeah, absolutely.
And he still hasn't got a club.
Yeah. The only thing is with Hendrick didn't last very long. Yeah. Yeah, you are, because you are a mod, Clarky. I can't believe Liverpool out and Tottenham out. Yeah, just so... Wow. This has made this FA Cup more entertaining as the other two, so... Why did predictive text post of the elevation when I put Osula in first? It's a nightmare, that, Ronald. Where is Hendrick these days? He hasn't got a club, has he?
No.
He hasn't got a club. He hasn't got a club at all yet. Anyone probably doesn't want to touch him. Oh, if Andrew gets sacked, I'd like to see Steve Bruce get another shot at a big club. Oh. One thing I think now is Tonali's a better midfielder than Bruno. I thought Tonali did very well when he come on. And we know Bruno went off, but apparently that was already planned. Him taking off at half time, that was already planned, that one. So,
but you can still took off.
Yeah,
you can still took off fucking Longstaff instead of fucking Bruno.
Absolutely.
Christ.
The true Jamal Lewis back in the squad apparently is, so he is included in the 25-man squad.
Aye, but he'll only be for squad numbers.
Yeah, well, that's it. It'd just be a typical thing Newcastle to do. Haven't won a trophy in 70 years and will in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. It would be bloody typical, wouldn't it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Tottenham would be crazy to appoint Steve Bruce. I could hear a chance saying the one day we want Levy out. So there you go. Looked like Burns tweaked a hammy. Apparently it was his groin. It was his groin, so... Hopefully it's not a serious one. The team better win the cup this year. Hopefully it can just be our year, Ronald. How is Bruce doing at Blackpool? I think they drew yesterday.
I think they got beat. I'll have a look. I'm sure they got beat yesterday. I drew 1-1.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought they got it.
Aye. They scored the equaliser in the 94th minute.
Oh. I think Big Flange is doing a fantastic job, and Spurs may continue. I think his team's just crippled with injuries at the moment as well. Adam Armstrong scored for West Brom. Yep. Are you going to go to the final? Absolutely. I am going to get myself there.
I've got me travelling me ticket. I've got me travelling me hotel book, so never gone.
But an eye out for tomorrow. The announcement for the Carabao Cup final tickets is when they'll be announced tomorrow. Some game this Napoli. All right, don't know what's happening, Chippers. But third goal, we got it, Mason. I mean, good, another good finish by Willock. He couldn't have missed that.
Yeah, I was thinking this was going to get an extra time, but luckily enough, we got the equaliser by Willock.
Yeah, that's the main thing. We got it.
Well, mate.
Yeah, that is the main thing. We got it. So, oh, that's good to hear, Brian. That's good to hear. It's 1-1 at corner Chippers. Out of the 8 players to start the season in defence, only 3 will be under 30 next season. We need a defence rebuild. We certainly do. We do need to start looking at younger defenders, particularly for next season. Blackpool, they are currently 13th in League One as well. So,
but watch it. shouting for them in a couple of game times.
Some of my friends are Man United fans living in London. They're also trying to attend the cup final. God,
they're going to cause trouble there, mate. I'm sorry, they're going to cause trouble there, like, because of the rivalry.
Yeah, exactly.
Liverpool. They're going to try and cause trouble.
Absolutely. I mean, we could have made it a 4th goal, Mason. I think Murphy could have took a shot earlier, but he'd hesitated.
Yeah. I think he should have done it a little better, but yeah. Yeah, but he should have done it a little bit better.
Otherwise, it was definitely game over, but look how much was added on in stoppage time.
Well, it couldn't help with the Mark Leonard getting stretchered off.
Right, let's talk about this challenge from Miley. I mean, there's a lot of people saying it was a dangerous challenge from Miley. I think he has every intention to go for the ball there. It's one of those, he's accidentally caught the man. He hasn't gone intentionally to hurt him. He's just accidentally caught him. He was trying to go for the ball all day long. Even the commentators were saying it as well.
Yeah. It didn't look that bad. He tried to go for the ball.
Exactly.
And Lewis says the train channel's not on the night, mate.
Second half, all Birmingham did was exactly. I mean, a couple of our players were getting pushed into the advertising boards. Apparently, Fabian Schär didn't like it when he got pushed in the advertisement board. It's just rugby. I don't watch American football. It is absolutely accidental. He has every intention to go for the ball. Of course, we do wish the lad a speedy recovery. Of course, we do. But Lewis Miley did not go with any intention to take the man out. It was strong but fair. It was. It absolutely was. So, yeah. But Pope had to keep us in at times, Mason, because he had to pull off a couple of good saves as well.
Yeah.
We know Pope is a very good shot stopper. We know he is.
But I know somebody did give him some stick.
Well, we know but he's not at fault. Surely not.
No.
We know his kicking's is one of the poorest. But
I know a couple of people give
he's a fantastic shot stopper, though, Pope. But he's not getting in the Premier League. He's not starting in the Premier League games anytime soon, unfortunately.
No. I know some people did give him a little bit of stick yesterday if I went 1-0 down, but he didn't have anything to do with it with the.
He made a good save with his leg.
He didn't have anything to do with Birmingham City school.
No. It was a deflection off Wilson that couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, and
what is a fantastic strike? No one, not even the best keeper saves that.
What team did the goal scorer used to play for?
Oh, I knew you would bring that up again.
2 games in a row to the doubters. Look what's happened again. 2 games in a row. Aye, chippers. Aye, Peter.
Would Miley gone if there was VAR? I don't think they would. I think they would have said he's got every right to go for the ball. Even Tom thinks rugby's bad enough, let alone the American version. I think Miley is well overrated, was as average as Longstaff. I thought Miley was okay yesterday. Longstaff was dreadful, though. Miley's a young lad who's got absolutely potential. If VAR was in the game, Lewis Miley would have got sent off. I think that would have happened. I don't think it would have. Even if it says not on my watch. There was a few crosses he could have got, but didn't. I know he didn't. But some of his saves were good. Couldn't give a shit who wins the Super Bowl. Don't blame you, Brian. So, there you go. But we held out throughout the rest of the game. I mean, you've got to give credit to Birmingham in a way. I thought Birmingham in the first half were a much better team. In the second half, we tied them out.
Yeah, from the 65th minute onwards, they started with bringing the changes on because they had bookings and fatigue.
Exactly.
And obviously they've got Cambridge on there Tuesday.
Yeah, they do. So, I mean, but look at they gave us a game yesterday, Mason. they were going to be up for this game as well. And no wonder why they were up for this game as well, because look how they're doing in the league. We were saying yesterday as well, they shouldn't be in League One.
With the players they've got. I said it with Sheffield Wednesday 2 seasons ago, but these are on a different level.
I'm surprised Longstaff was given. He shouldn't have been given that.
Nah.
Chippers wouldn't give them credit after their WWF style second. Well, I'm definitely not giving them credit for that, but they did give themselves a real counter of themselves, and they took at the game.
Chippers had an ex-Swansea player right back, so I'm going to give him credit for scoring.
Miley is better than Sean Longstaff by a country mile. I absolutely agree with that, Chris. Birmingham was superb first half, but suffered fatigue second half. Absolutely, Philip. Paul Baster makes safe as he doesn't control his boxer defender. He's too nice as a keeper, yeah. Birmingham will definitely get promoted from the Championship. They will. I don't even know most of the teams. I've heard of American teams, but I can't tell which ones play American football, baseball, basketball, etc., with a few exceptions. Got to be up early, lads. Great show. No problem, Darren. Cheers. Birmingham is very, very dirty. They'll probably get a couple of red cards in the game. The captain's armband should have gone to Nick Pope, in my opinion. Could have well done. But the good thing is, we didn't get. It's only Burn that's picked up the injury, which is a little bit of a shame. Hopefully, it's not a serious one. And apparently, Gordon was missing from the game yesterday with a slight thigh issue, but should be okay for next week against Manchester City, from what I've heard. So. Which is good news. But Bruno didn't go off injured. Apparently, that was planned all day long for him to be taken off half-time, give him a rest, because we've got Manchester City next week as well. So we do need our players fit for that game as well. So, yeah. So there you are. What did we make of the stoppage that was put on Mason? Good grief.
I think you were going to expect it a little bit because obviously with Leonard getting...
Well, it was the injury for Birmingham, yeah.
Yeah. I think some of the stoppages here and there, I think you were expecting it a little bit. In Clarkey, I don't.
But yeah, let's see. So the draw is tomorrow night. Let's see who we are going to get. And just to let you know as well, we are ball number 9 for the draw tomorrow. So we are ball number 9 for tomorrow. So let's see who we get in the next round. Hopefully we'll get a decent tie, get our progress to the quarterfinals. And let's see if we can go far in this tournament as well.
We'll get Four
out of the big 6 teams have crashed out this tournament. Who says we can't go on a big run in this tournament now?
What if we get Cardiff? Fucking hell!
Oh.
I think I'll probably shave my hair off. I've still got that bet. If Newcastle wins something, I'm going to shave my hair off. If I get Cardiff, you never know.
There you go. But yeah. Can't believe you have to watch the one show for the draw. Is that how you're going to watch it? Plymouth in the next round. Oh, imagine if we got them. I was expecting 15. Now we're ball number 9. I think Gordon didn't want to play because he saw what a shithole Birmingham is and didn't want flashbacks to Merseyside because of...
No, I think Lewis was on about the stoppage.
Oh, 50 minutes, all right. As defending you like prime share. Also top Liverpool out. We're definitely getting Cardiff away, says Clarkey. Mason will be in the home end with your Cardiff shirt on.
That'll be a win.
So yeah. It's the only way they can get people to watch it. God, no. Crazy, man. Crazy.
I didn't really watch it to fucking start with.
No, neither have I. So there you go.
Liverpool aren't in it. Eh?
No, Liverpool's out.
Liverpool aren't in it.
Liverpool's out of it, Wacky.
Wacky, what have you been doing today? Liverpool got beat up Plymouth by Ryan Hardy.
And do you know what? What I'm going to say about that game is I thought Plymouth deserved it. I know it was
And
a
they did.
penalty, but it's a penalty all day, and I thought Plymouth deserved it. Liverpool were absolutely toothless in front of goal.
I'd missed the penalty now because I was making a cuppa downstairs. It happens every time I go downstairs and make a cuppa. Something happens. A goal happens. And it happened again.
It was well deserved, but it was well deserved win for Plymouth as well, and they did take Brentford out this competition as well. Yeah, you're right, Mason. I was expecting 15 minutes.
No, I'm not just pissing. If I'm in the home and I'll just piss in it.
Fuck the one show I'll watch it on YouTube, says Monty.
Oh, you meant Man U? You meant Man U?
No. Not see much of Slofty. It would have been great to get one over him as well. It's the most Stoker show on telly. Mason, you will be Buster Blood Vessel if you draw Cardiff. Will you be special, bro? Oh, you meant Man United. That's fine, Wacky. Well, do you know what? If we got Man United, we can knock those out as well. Apparently, Bogey says we are second favourites to win the FA Cup. Wow.
You know what it is? I hope Man City play Man U league. Get them. I hope Man City get Man U.
Well, let's just wait and see. But we got through. Mason makes cuppas every time the tune plays. Can't watch terrestrial TV, it's all shite. Osula has something, not sure what it is, but he's definitely got quality. I saw something in him yesterday. He was roughing a few of their players up. This referee helps Man U. But VAR and goal line technology does come into the next round. Why does Mason follow Swansea? I must have missed something.
Grandparents.
There you are. I fancy us to progress to the final of the Cup as well. Let's see if we can do that as well, which would be absolutely fantastic. Well, then, we'll get into the player ratings then. So remember to take part as well. Let us know what your ratings are in the chat as well, and let us know what you will rate the players as well. Osula looks decent, says Monty. I was really impressed with him yesterday. I really was. So, yeah. Right. Mason, kicking it off in goal, Nick Pope.
7.
7.
Apart from the goals, I think he didn't make a good. He didn't put a foot wrong.
Yes, I agree.
So I'll give him a 7.
Okay, so 7 for Pope. Do you mean Genus used to prevent the one? Sure, he did. With goal line technology, they don't have it in League One. If it was in the Championship, they would have had goal line technology. Well, we got 7s, 6s, 8s. We are winning the double chaps. We are favourites to win the FA Cup alongside Manchester City. We got 9, 6, 7, 7. I just worry a pre-log cup run may be an issue with the threadbare squad. You have the games will come in thick and fast. Hopefully, well,
I'm not the only one who lives in Tyneham. Yeah, and fuck with that. And there's a couple in County Durham, but at least I'm not the only one who lives around. Yeah,
fair enough.
There's a couple of one now if you include the ones in County Durham.
That's it.
At least I'm not the fucking only one. Yes.
Oh, there you are. So we got some more 7s. Pope can still kick and 7 and a 7. So that is it. So a lot of 7s for Nick Pope. Right, back 4. Right, Tino Livramento. I didn't think he was that great yesterday, I've got to admit. Some of his final balls were not that good, I thought, to be honest, at times. He needs to work on that a lot for me. So, it wasn't the greatest from Tino, so I'm going to give Tino a 5. So a 5 for Tino. We've got a 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Michael Oliver, he's one of our own. He certainly is. And a 4 as well for Livramento from Chris. Right, centre backs. Mason kicking Emil Kraft.
I'll give him a 7. I thought he was did put a foot wrong as well.
Yeah, I thought Kraft was fine yesterday. fair enough. So a 7. Do you say 7 for Kraft?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm from the Lee Mason. We all grew up there. Oh, well. 7, 7.5, 8, 7. You're welcome, Oliver. 7 did okay. Yeah, we've got 1, 8, 7 as well for Kraft. Right. Dan Byrne, I fought fairly in the game. Dan Byrne struggled a little bit for me. At times I thought he was getting outdone by. I thought. Ooh. This is a tough one. I'll go with a 6 for Byrne. Thought he's really got outdone by a lot in that first, particularly at the beginning of the game, I thought. So I'll give Dan Byrne a 6. We've got 1 6. We've got a 5 coming in as well. Hopefully his injury is not too serious. It's just a bit of a tweak. Chippers thinks it was the wrong game type for him. Interesting. Oh, we've got a 3 from Chris. Okay. Right, last at the back for Mason. Matt Target.
In the game, I thought he was excellent last night. I'll give him
Wasn't
an 8.
too bad, yeah.
Then put a foot on second with 8. I think he was excellent yesterday.
Okay. So what do you give him again?
8.
8, okay. 7, 6, 6, 6 is 6. A lot of 6s coming in from 6, and we've got a 7.5 as well. Target play well, 7. Okay, we'll go into midfield now. I will start off with Bruno. I thought Bruno did quite well yesterday, I thought. We know he only played the half. But that was expected in the game yesterday. But I thought Bruno did quite well. So I will give Bruno a 7. 6, 7, 6s, 6, 7, 7. Oh, 1. Ooh. 7, 7, 7, only a half. Yeah, absolutely. Mason, sorry. Next one, you're getting. There he is.
Sorry, I had me telling me. 2, 1 word, shite. End of.
I've
End of discussion.
given the a point for the assist, but yeah, the rest of the game he was pretty all-round awful, wasn't he?
I mean, and there's a reason why he's getting the chance in the cup games. League 2, shite. Against League 2 team, shite. League 1, shite. Why fucking bother? Why is Longstaff? Please, Ian, why give him a 7?
Oh, he definitely doesn't deserve a 7.
Fucking
I
hell.
know he got an
I'm not
assist, but the rest of the game.
I'm not having a go at you, but why give him a 7?
I thought the rest of, apart from the assist, he was all over the place, I thought. So 2.
Yep.
Well, Chippers has gone for a 2. We've got a 3. -2, 5, 1. 1 for turning up, 4 for the assist. I know it's 4, 7, 0, 4, 3. Fair enough. Right. Lewis Smiley. I thought you did all right as well, Lewis Smiley as well. I thought he definitely did okay yesterday. I don't think he really put a foot wrong there, Lewis Smiley, yesterday. I really thought he didn't. He couldn't have done out about that challenge, to be fair. Like, he really couldn't.
No.
I'll give Miley a 6. He was all right yesterday, I thought. No smile. I'll give him a 6. 6. Longstaff just to get the 3 for being a Geordie. We've got 6, 7. We've got an 8, 6, 9. Oh, 9. This kid is class. I do like Miley. 6.5. No, I think he done okay. Just putting some good challenges. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's absolutely your fine. Yeah, I know it's definitely your fine. Your opinion, or Ian. If that's what you see, then that's fair enough. And a 6 as well for Miley. Right, so we go into the attacking 3 now. Back to you, Mason. We'll go on the left side with Willock.
I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10 performance because I thought he was excellent last night. I know it's a League One team. If you and that's a League One team, I'm going to say Championship because that is in the League One team. I'm sorry.
Well, I think he got man of the match as well, didn't he?
10 out of 10 performance, man of the match performance, 10.
Fair enough. So 10 out of 10 for Willock.
Yeah.
Well, there's 1 10, 9, 7, 9, 10 out of 10, 10, 10. Yep, all the 10s are coming in now. So there you go. A lot of people are agreeing there with the 10, Mason.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Right then, on the right-hand side, to be fair, though, Birmingham did play okay. They give you a game. They did, Wacky. Absolutely, they did. 9 and an 8 for Willock from Monty and Michael. Well, Clarkey. Okay, right. Osula on the right. And I thought this kid was electric yesterday. He got 2 assists yesterday. Very, very unlucky not to score as well. He was really roughing a few of their players up. He really, really was. And I thought he was really, really good. I just want to see this kid given some time in the Premier League. Charlie, if he can play on that right-hand side, if Murphy's, say, tiring out in a game, take Murphy off, give Osula a chance. Look how he did well there. I know it's against the League One team, but I think Osula sounds like he can play there. Even Wacky, I know you've said it previously on some of my shows as well, that you think Osula can do a job on the right as well. I think he definitely can. For Osula, I'm going to give him a 9. I thought he was outstanding yesterday. I'm giving him a 9. We got a 7, an 8, a 9, an 8. We've got a 9, 9, 9, 10. He's big like Joe Linton, and a 9 as well. Can see why Birmingham are sitting top of the League One. They could be swapping leagues with Swansea soon.
Not after today. Not after the day.
I don't think Osula is fully fit. Eddie Alf.
I think he
was excellent yesterday. Surely, if he played that well, he's got to be fit.
I think he was on about up to the scale where Eddie Howe wants his players to be.
But he should be given some game in the Premier League, surely. I mean, if Murphy tires out, you can bring him on. Bloody forgot you were on, says Mark. It's fine.
Good evening.
Hope you're keeping well, Mark, though. Yeah, you're keeping well. Okay, last one. Out the starting 11, Mason. And he was back. Callum Wilson.
He came on yesterday. When he played the 55 minutes yesterday, I think he didn't put a foot wrong.
No.
I'm going to give him an 9.
9 as well.
For the fact is, for his goal, I would have given him an 8. But if he hadn't scored, then I would have kept him with an 8. But all for the 55 minutes, he's done excellent. And I'm going to give him the 9.
Okay, then. Fair enough. I'm just trying to get an updated one of Wilson. There we go. Because I've got some of these ones a bit outdated, but never mind. So there he is.
We'll put him on don't get started on that pig video, please. Don't get me started on that pig video. God, no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pig video.
On Friday. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
What had me... Oh, God. I feel traumatized after that. After watching that. Jesus. No, it's actually called Salmonal. Fucking hell.
Look,
didn't put it on mute.
Osula performance being the most anticipated event since Callum announced his social media platform.
No.
Osula needs to think it out. Osula will improve if he's given minutes. Only just seen the Swansea result. Mason, fair play a bit. Sinclair's good with you beating his home team. 8-7-8.
David.
7-9-7-7-9. Of course, he will be feeling he might get more time after Osula's display yesterday. 7.
David, Sinclair's hometown is Manchester.
Wilson first game back, 2 goals, okay, and wrong end, but A for not getting injured. Yep. Pig in a potion.
Jesus Christ.
Good evening, Andrew. Hope you keep well. Hope it was all okay. Thought it was a great effort last night, especially with all the changes made. Really hope our key players stay fit for the rest of the season. Absolutely. Totally. We do as well.
I thought I wouldn't hear more of that pig video, but you had to fucking bring it up. Christ. I couldn't watch. I had to watch it on mute because it was for copyright. Christ.
Okay, we'll get the substitutions now. Right, first substitution was Sandro Tonali, who came on in the second half, and I thought Tonali.
For fuck's sake.
And I thought Tonali was brilliant when he came on. I thought so. Did what he had to do. I thought help control that midfield of ours. And we know what this kid's about. Sandro Tonali, I'm going to give him I'm going to give him a 9. I thought he was really brilliant when he came on yesterday. So I'm going to give Tonali a 9. So got 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, and a 10 from Chris for Sandro Tonali. Right, next substitution. Well, we had 2 at the same time. I'll give you next one, Fabian Schär.
I'll give 6.
6?
No, yeah. From my view, yes, I think he didn't do much.
Yeah, he wasn't too bad, I thought.
But he didn't put a foot wrong when he had the opportunities.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give him a 6.
Fair enough. Yeah, you've got a 9 for Tonali. Class Tonali. It's quite concerning how disjointed the second 11 are at times. Did they not train together? Yeah, absolutely. Tonali was pure class 9. Tonali seems to have more leadership qualities than Bruno. 8, 5, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, 6, and a 7.
Wacky, you dirty bastard.
Right. Jacob Murphy did well when he come on, but he could have scored as well, which if he only took the shot earlier, and he didn't, which was a bit of a kick in the balls, that. But he did well, Murphy, when he came on. I'll give Murphy what should we give Murphy?
Chippers, for fuck's sake, man. God,
I'll give Murphy a 7. I thought he did well, but just that opportunity, he should have scored if he took it sooner. Or he could have squared it, and someone could have been in there for a tap-in. I'm going to give Murphy a 7. 7. If Eddie wins the double, we give him a 10-year contract. All agree. Yeah, 6. Not going to mark either. Well, he's a fun Murphy a 7. 6.5. 7. 8. 10 out of 10 changed the game when he came on and terrified the defense. Do you know what he did? 7. He should have crossed it for Osula to tap it in. He could have done. Not good, but watching Tonali makes me hot. It's beautiful to watch.
Did we get Chipper started, Wacky?
7 from Murphy from Monty. Right. Well, last substitution, but it was very late on, Mason, of course, was Isaac.
Standard 5 because it was only over like 15 seconds.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, right, to me next. It is me next, and I've got the referee, who was called Matt Donahue. No,
David Chippas is taking Sorry, David. Gallant's taking Chipper's to the hours pig from the Shagger pig.
Referee, he wasn't the greatest, was he? I'll give him a 4. I'll give the referee a 4. He wasn't the greatest. I thought so. I'll give him a 4. Oh, 10, too late for Isaac. Yeah, definitely was too late to mark Isaac. Oh, Covey's gone for a 10. 10 as well. I think that's for Murphy. Yeah, Gemma's in the chat. Hope you keep well. Is that a 10 each for second he was on the pitch? 1, 3. Ref shite. 3, 4. Ref 4 too lenient for Birmingham. Yet 2. Ref was Tosh. Minus 100. I'm surprised Julie's not in the chat. Referee misses. Oh, God. So, there you are. Right, Mason, fans.
10 out of 10. 5,000 over down there now. I mean, that I'm just going to say it here as well. That stadium last night from both sets of fans was electric.
It was actually,
considering the hype of both clubs as well at the moment. That atmosphere was electric. So I'm just going to give Birmingham. I'm going to bring the Birmingham fans in 10 because I thought that atmosphere last night was unbelievable.
It was actually, wasn't it? So yeah. Fans 9, fans a 10 out of 10. 10. Birmingham challenges were dirtier than Chippers of search history. 10. Has anyone seen Troy Deeney? Absolutely, Coffee. Where the hell is that idiot? Fans 10. Best fans in the world. And Tonali was amazing. He certainly was. So 10 out of 10 for the fans. Right, last one. Eddie Howe. And we all knew he was going to make the changes, of course, but I think he got them right yesterday. We weren't out of the game. We know Birmingham gave us a game, but that was expected in a way. But Eddie did what he had to do, of course, as always. And definitely got it right with the changes yesterday. So I'm going to give Eddie Howe an 8 for yesterday. I thought he got that really, really well yesterday from our manager, Eddie Howe. So 8 for Eddie Howe. So an 8, 7, 7, 8. Troy Deeney is sloth. Troy Deeney is a sloth. He was in Goonies. Troy Deeney can fuck off. 8, 8, 10. He made the right changes. I'm off now, guys. Take care. Take care, Philip. Thanks for tuning in tonight. 8, how 9 changes works. They did. They were expected as well. And an 8 as well. So, yep. We got the job done yesterday. So we are into the 5th round. Let's see who we get. The draw is tomorrow night. Which will, what time did it say it was? Will it be after the
10 past 7, I think.
10 past 7.
Yeah, I think they said they're doing it before the Doncaster Palace game.
They're doing it before the Doncaster Palace game.
I think I'll be up on it again if we get Cardiff home away.
Oh well, we'll just wait and see what happens there tomorrow. So 10 past 7 for the draw before the Doncaster Crystal Palace game. Let's see who we get. Remember, we are ball number 9. So let's see who we are going to get. Tomorrow. Let us know in the chat, guys. Who would you like in the 5th round? Do you know what I say? Give us any team. Give us anybody. Because now we are capable of beating any team now. We are capable of beating any team now.
I want
an opportunity to go in a run on this tournament. We got the quarterfinal last season. Let's see if we can push on and get even further. Let's see, why can't we get to a final? We haven't been to a final in the FA Cup for a very, very long time.
I want Cardiff away or home or any team from Lancashire.
The last time we got to a final in the FA Cup was 1999.
Like Cardiff home or away from me or any team from Lancashire.
I say give us anyone because we're capable of knocking any team out.
Sorry, Chris, I could disrespect you there. I don't want Millwall. That's the only team who I don't want. Plymouth, yes, but Millwall, no.
Have we seen Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs all not make the last 16? Not this. Well, they haven't got far in this time, have they? Got to get something out the next 3 games, absolutely. There was like an orc in the Lord of the Rings that looks like Troy G. Will we get a result against City? Why not? Why can't we?
I get a ball team so in it. So we've got ball number 1 is Man United, ball number 2 is Millwall, ball number 3 is Brighton, and ball number 4 is Preston, ball number 5 is either Exeter or Nottingham Forest, ball number 6 Ipswich, number 7 is Wolverhampton Wanderers, number 8 is Fulham, number 9 is Newcastle, number 10 is Plymouth, number 11 Bournemouth, number 12 Aston Villa, number 13 Burnley, number 14 Manchester City, number 15 Doncaster Crystal Palace, and number 16 is the Great Unwashed in Cardiff.
There you are. That's the numbers for the teams tomorrow. Let's see who we get, and let's see if there's someone going to make some of the interesting ties as well in this tournament. With other teams that could be some of the other teams that they will be facing as well. I think this has been a decent FA Cup tournament to watch. I mean, I thought particularly yesterday, I thought I was watching Leyton Orient against Manchester City, and I thought Leyton Orient did very well. Just a shame they got knocked out. It was a deflected goal for the equaliser, and Kevin De Bruyne just shows a bit of magic there to then get the win in. But I thought Leyton Orient did very well yesterday.
Considering a few seasons ago, Leyton Orient were close to going out of business, and instead they were playing the likes of Gateshead, Hartlepool, and look who they're playing now, Man City.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were playing in the last league not long ago.
Exactly. So that was a good game to watch. I did watch that game.
They were playing the likes of Gateshead.
Yeah, Birmingham. Our game against Birmingham yesterday was a very
Lewis, you're going out with 9:05.
So there was some feisty moments in that game with us in that game, and I've got to say, watching Plymouth taking Liverpool out this competition was just wow. And I thought Plymouth well worthy of the win as well. It was a penalty. It was a stonewall penalty all day long, and Plymouth did well. Their keeper had to pull off some good saves, but other than that, Liverpool just couldn't offer anything in that final third. I know they made the changes, which they expected to, but I'm sorry, Plymouth deserved that today. You can't say Plymouth didn't deserve that today because he did. Spurs, I know they got the late goal back, but Spurs were abysmal again today.
If Plymouth still had run, even they would have got better today.
Yeah. There's 2 games on tomorrow. It is Doncaster against Palace, and Tuesday night is Exeter against Nottingham Forest. Will we get... I've just read that one. Good evening, Nathan. Hope you're well. Also, 10 out of 10 to Plymouth for a historic win today. They were fantastic. Mason, you must piss like a racehorse with all that Costa coffee, you neck.
This is only my second one today.
Plymouth away, 6 o'clock on a Sunday. Ooh. Any team will do us as we are winning the FA Cup. The scrib is written. Wembley 2.0. I'm loving the optimism there, David. I really, really am. Millwall or Plymouth for me at St James's Park. Ian said he would like anyone except Man City.
Well, I heard
we can't knock them out.
I heard somebody say anybody except Bournemouth.
See, Bournemouth, they have a great team. The FA Cup final in 1999 was only 4 months old. Yeah, that was the last time we reached an FA Cup final. Was in 1999.
I wasn't even born then.
It was against Manchester United. We lost 2-0. Mason seems to like coffee more than me. Chippers doesn't want Bournemouth. Millwall would burn doing the stack if they come to 2-4.
I think every
that would be good, that Nathan, because we'd knock them out.
Going back to the Millwall question, I think every single business in Newcastle will have to shut with all the Millwall fans because They're horrible bastards, them, like.
Agreed, Chip. As Bournemouth, the only team I want to avoid, and ideally Man City is can only get better. But I thought Leighton Orient giving them a decent game yesterday. So Trippier start ahead Tino against in the upcoming games.
I think Tino was rested. To be honest, I think yesterday Tino was rested. So I think Tino will come back in against Man City.
Do you think so?
I think he'll come back in against Man City.
Interesting. We'll wait and see what happens on. Is that coffee swigging like water?
It
Cardiff Millwall will be a shocker.
It was a double chocolate mocha I had.
Do you know when the FA draw is? It's a 10:07. Is it on what channel? On BBC One.
I was on the one show tomorrow.
There we go. See once again, even Kevin De Bruyne to bail them out. Speak to you later. I'm heading out. No problem, Lewis. Take care. When is the next game? It's the beginning of March. I'm sure it is.
Borky, I'm 21, mate. I was born in 2003.
I'm not going out. I'm just turning out with this. Okay, then. Take care, lads. Catch you on the next one. Take care, Monty. Manu V2 would be lovely. Sinclair's followers would love it.
Don't get me started with his followers, please.
What time is your train due, Lewis? Plymouth were great hosts when we got promoted a few years back. They were, actually. How was Postecoglou? Still got a job. I think you can well and truly be fired very, very soon. I know they're absolutely crippled with injuries, but there's got to be other players that should be sending them to the mark. I thought Son wasn't on his game today. I didn't think Kulusevski looked on his game as well today.
They'll do what Man U did with Ten Hag. Get beat off, get beat on the Sunday, and get beat on the Sunday. They'll get sacked on one. That's what it'll do.
Yeah, I think Spurs were just a bit are probably happy that it wasn't more than 2-1 at Villa because it could have well been.
They're fucking shite, them league.
What 10:07 is the draw tomorrow, I believe. I want to avoid Bournemouth as he doesn't like beating them just after 7, Ethan. Andrew only got a job because Levy too tight to pay for a new manager.
You know what it is? Ian Fleming will probably back us up on this. He should have stayed at Celtic, Postecoglou.
You know we'll get City, says Billy Budd. Who says we can't knock City out? They'll give us Bournemouth knowing they can knock us out. 2003 on my way, I've got a jumper from M&S older than Mason. Bloody hell, wacky.
Yeah.
When Millwall visited the Toon in the 80s, they got chased. Our rumour went around they had attacked normal shoppers. Spurs are a disgrace. Hope Amanda stays away from that club. They're really going for a rough patch at the time. They really, really are. So, who would be in the mix if Spurs do sack and Ten Hag? Ooh,
you know what it is? If they get Ten Hag, that Tottenham family is like an absolute meltdown.
Well, then there you are. I thought Andrew would do a good job. Just shows the SPL's not as quality as the Premier League, though, Ian. That's all you can say. When Millwall come to Newcastle in the 80s, my dad said they threw bananas at our players. Terrible. Vincent Tan is flying in for Mason next round. He would love to meet you. Spurs wanted Iriola. Shout out to Plymouth. They deserve it. Also, well done to Queen's Park and knocking out Rangers of the Scottish Cup, says Christopher. Yeah, absolutely.
Good result for yesterday. Yesterday, Christopher.
Yes, it was winning 4-1.
Because I see Christopher at the Gator games.
Oh, can he?
Because I see Christopher at the Gator games.
It was away yesterday that we're playing with.
Wheelstone away to play Braintree on Tuesday night.
At Gateshead.
Next week games are at home, so they've got
that one
Tuesday. So they've got Braintree Tuesday, Altrincham on Saturday, and they've got Sutton the week Tuesday.
Oh, there you know. Mill will be given the minimum possible capacity and strict police escorts. One would imagine no need for the trouble many would look for. Absolutely, Nathan. So there you are. Well, and that's it for the match review and the player rating show tonight. We are through at the next round. Let's see who we get tomorrow when the draw is made.
Yes, I am Chris Farman. The next 3 home games for Gateshead.
Oh, nice one. So let's see who we get in the draw tomorrow night. I personally think it could be another away tie. That's just my feeling. But let's see what happens. So thank you so much for everyone for tonight. Mason, of course, being co-host. Those of you who popped up in the chat and mods, we really appreciate what you do on the channel as well. Really, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, PD, Mason and all. Good night, all. You as well, Nathan. So far, next show. Our next scheduled show could well and truly be Thursday by the looks of it. For the preview to Manchester City. If we think of something before then, possibly, I know there might not be anything tomorrow or Tuesday. We could maybe think of something for Wednesday, possibly. But again, we'll just wait and see what happens.
I was going to say if you were going to do it, watch along for the cup draw tomorrow.
I know. But I think I know Tony's doing a one for that as well. So I know Tony's doing apparently doing a show for that one. So if you want to check that out, it's on Tony's channel. The football.
The footy channel.
Footy channel Groundhopper. So I keep forgetting it's Sunday. How are the lads? Absolutely. Take care, everyone. See you on the next one. Hit the thumbs up. Cheers, Wacky. And I'll be watching Callum if you are back. We might think of something to do before then, hopefully, if we can. So, yeah. Well then, guys, if you have enjoyed the show tonight, please do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Do smash those likes if you haven't enjoyed tonight's show. Please, of course, if you are brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, please, of course, hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow as well. And please, of course, do hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So please do hit the bell to make sure you're all up to date with all the content that we bring out for you, and you do not want to miss it all. And if you'd like to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it is 99p a month. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. You sometimes need to watch his videos in 2 times speed to get through the video, says Coffee. So, yeah. Well, then, guys, that is it all for tonight. And until then, everyone, we will see us all later. We are through to the 5th round. We have done it. Away the lads. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll see us all later very soon. See you later. Take care, all.